Let's talk online dating. Pros and cons. Cons and pros. You know. Let's start with the types of people that's on these apps. We're gonna start with the types of women that's on these apps. You got older women, 40s, 50s, 60s, some 70s, still love, haven't fully transitioned to grandma stage. You know, you have some women, 40s, 50s, got grown children that's still in the house with them. They trying to date, which it ain't gonna really work that much these days. Because, especially if you're looking for a man to provide, you're looking for a man to provide in the house, you got a grown son in there. He better be hustling, got two jobs or something. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work. A lot of these apps are for hookups. That's what people gotta understand. A lot of these apps are for hooking up, especially if you older. It's like if you older, you just got out a long term relationship. Say you just got a relationship. Um, say you just hold say you just got out a long term relationship, 10 plus years, 15 plus years, and you broke it off for whatever reason you broke it off. A lot of y'all are the reason that the dating pool has shit in it or piss in it. Even men and women. It's not just women that's breaking off these relationships long term. Men are too. Trying to see if it's something better. You could be right. But if you let me tell you this. As far as how America goes, if your finances are not financing, if your money is not moneying, if your cash is not cashing, if your fucking bank ain't banking, if your flow ain't flowing, you can't be someone who's expecting so much out of a relationship. And let me say this about guys though. If you're on a dating app and a guy, you don't really have your finances together. You might make a couple thousand a month. And you trying to get a relationship. The only way those relationships will work these days, you have to sacrifice your income. Yeah. You have to sacrifice your income. Just say you making 600, 700 a week. You down there have to give all that money up to that woman. If you trying to stay in her house, think about it. If you trying to move in with a woman and you don't really got it all together, but you got a little job, a little car, you got a little basic shit, you trying to be in a relationship, you have to sacrifice your check to that woman these days if you want to be in that relationship. If you want to be in a relationship, boy, you're going to be broke. You got to learn how to be broke as hell. You got to learn how to be, you know, content with having little, or making sure that woman take care of everything when you give her that money. Make sure she's responsible. But on these dating apps, you're not gonna find no woman like that. You're gonna find women that's been in long term relationships or haven't been in many relationships. Or a woman that's been single 15 years, or a woman that's been in a 15-year relationship. And a lot of men on there ain't high earning men. Ain't no high earning, high value, top tier man going on no damn app taking nobody serious. We gotta be real with ourselves. We'll be on these apps looking for people who don't exist. And that's what they doing. I've experienced it myself. Just trying to really see what's going on and seeing how easy it is to kind of get with certain women, especially if you look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get on the app taking people serious these days. It's stupid. It's like even women that get on the apps, you'll talk to them, they'll say, "Oh, I heard about these apps. These apps ain't nothing for hooking up, but you just signed up to the hooking up app that they told you." What does that tell me? That you trying to talk to me, or we trying to talk to each other? What does that tell me? You cool with the hookup? You been alone, or you been by yourself so long? You cool with the let's just do it and whatever happens happens type of shit. That's why the relationship in the dating world and these dating apps not working. Because women on there looking for men who not on there. It's only the men that's on there is men who trying to rebuild, need somebody to talk to. And the dudes that do got the money together that's on there, they looking for pussy. They looking for somebody to fuck. Somebody to suck them up. Because there's plenty of that on there. You got a bunch of little girls selling they sell 24, 25, 23 years old for a couple $100. And a lot of people got a couple $100. And they like the look of it. So a lot of people on there for that. A lot of people ain't on there looking for no love. If you a man and you got it together, somebody looking for you. Somebody constantly in your face. And a lot of these dudes that's on there got together already, they already in committed long-term marriage, relationships, all that. Ain't nobody out there looking for no older woman and she just got out of a 20-year relationship. Nobody's looking for you, baby. Sorry. Unless you paying. That's the only thing too. If you're an older woman and you not still sexy or still all that, you got to be paying. A lot of these dudes, no, if you a bigger woman, no disrespect, I like a big old sexy woman, but if you're a bigger woman, most people not going to like you just because you big. Or if they try to like you, they're going to try to mistreat you, try to have you around so they can tease you and make fun of you. But none of the dating app shit works. The only thing you can do is go outside, actually talk to somebody, feel their frequency, and then you can tell like, oh, I got a better read of this person by touching their hand. By this person speaking to me, now I can feel their words. Not over no damn typing. You sitting here typing on phones and doing all this goofy ass shit. And come on now. It don't work. Everybody just these dating apps are just banking on people. Banking on them. It's like women get in free before 11 or something. It's like that type of shit at the club. They banking on people, man. You ain't nobody finding love off no goddamn app. I've been on the app on and off for a couple years. I get on that motherfucker every time I feel like I need somebody to rub that thing or something. Because if you got the basic tools, you can talk, you look decent, or anything like that. I ain't gonna say it's easy, but it's happening because women don't understand this number one fact. It's way more women than men. Men dying every day, going to jail, killing themselves, whatever the case may be. It's way more women than men. Way more. When women figure that out, the poly thing might get more popular. The poly thing might get more with sister wives. But let me get back to the topic. Dating apps, bro, trash, bro. Don't pay for them if you own them. Don't pay for them if you own them, bro. Trust me. Because at the end and the beginning of the day, they just like a catalog, bro. Dating apps are like catalogs, bro. It makes you lazy, makes you don't want to talk to people, make you docile. I'm just saying, dating apps, I'm speaking against why dating apps are useless. Why people need to talk to each other. And if you want to date somebody, just walk up to them, real player, like real smooth, like, you know what I'm saying? And speak to these people. Don't yell at them. Don't talk at them. Speak to them. Speak to their soul. Speak to their mind. Speak to them. But that's why I'm saying these days, we need to kill that shit. Say hi. Hello. We need to kill all this dating app shit, man. Because it's killing people. It's draining you. You got looking at your phone. You looking on YouTube. You looking on fucking Facebook. You looking on fucking, what else is it? TikTok. You looking on all this different shit. And it's just draining your soul. Draining your soul. That's it. That's all this shit is doing. It's draining your soul. When you think about it, it's gonna pop up to you. You're gonna realize you're like, damn, bro said some shit. And this ain't to have no popping live right now. This is just something I wanted to get off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Something I had to get out of my chest because it was just on me. I've been on a day nap. I've experienced the ups and the downs of that shit. And I'm just one of the people who out here lonely. Man, don't fall for it. Don't get them folk your money. Them folk making a lot of money off y'all sadness and loneliness. That's what they doing. I'm not trying to shit on no day nap. I'm just talking to the people and tell you how these day naps are a waste of time and energy, man. You got Facebook, you got Instagram. If you just wanted to talk to somebody on there. You got to get a whole nother app and then pay for it just to find love. Shit kind of sad, man. You know, hopefully this reached the right ears, you know, and hopefully people can take the message in the correct way, you know, and hopefully you understand where I'm coming from too. Because I've been on a day nap and I understand ain't shit on now. You gonna get on there and be looking for this savior of a woman or this savior of a man to come into your life and they ain't on now. Trying to tell you. The first thing you're gonna run into on one of them apps, you're gonna run into somebody trying to sell you some sex. A lot of people buy sex, so I'm not speaking against it at all. You know, do your thing, do whatever you have to do, you know. It's all good to me, but it's just informational. Get off them goddamn apps, man. I'm telling you, bro, you're never gonna find what you're looking for, especially men. You better not go on there looking for no love. You be the dumbest nigga, dumbest person in the world, especially with somebody of a different race. Now, say you're on BLK, and BLK, one thing I noticed on that app, it's a lot of non-BLK people on there. There's a lot of non-black people on there, which is cool, but they tell you a lot. If you got a bunch of other races coming to the black app and you don't have black people going to the other apps where it's mostly white people, they telling you what they want. They got stereotypes of black people. We can fuck and we can do shit like that. We got good sexual organs. The women got big booties and in small ways so you can get up in their cooch, you know, and the men got big dicks and fat dicks and so they can get up in that pussy. That's what black people got to offer, and that's why them people on these apps looking for us. They're not looking for us because they think we smart, intelligent, or anything of the sort. They looking at us like, oh, that motherfucker got good sexual organs. That's what they looking for. So on the BLK app, it's mostly about, especially if you run into somebody of another race, trust me, they don't want nothing else. They don't want to know nothing. They already know everything. They study us all day. So they know everything they need to know anyway. And you got to take this thing with a grain of salt. Everything in life. If you ain't met that woman in actual life and see her in the actual light, if you got to ask a woman if she catfishing you, you can need to look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm the problem. I'm the problem. The fuck am I doing on the app looking for women and taking them serious? And then it's like being on a hotline. Y'all remember the hotline if you in your 30s or a little old or late 20s. Y'all remember them hotlines, man. Come on TV late night. You know what I'm saying? Or them chat lines. You be on a chat line talking to somebody you ain't never seen. All of a sudden you done met them, and then when you met them, you done book, 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 book. The shit is the same, bro. From the chat line to everything else, the shit is the same. Ain't nothing under the sun new, bro. When y'all learn that, y'all gonna learn a whole bunch of shit about these fucking apps. Chat lines was the first apps. When you could chat with somebody way across the city, way across the nation, whatever, and y'all talking all goddamn night. I knew people who did that. I've never done that, but I sat there and listened to a motherfucker did one of my partners, and I didn't look at them like nothing for it. I was just like, oh, they doing that shit? Oh, okay. You know, but I'm gonna wrap it up from her, man. I gave y'all enough information about these damn day naps, man. They fucking sites. And the people charge you to be on them, they eat. Especially if you go down to them downloads, they got over 1 million downloads, and they got at least, say they got 1 million downloads, and they got at least 500,000 people that's gonna pay the premium price or whatever. Not even the premium, the regular price. Just say everybody paid $20, 500,000 times 20. You do the math, 10 million.